What's up, everybody? It's your boy Fudge, Sean Patrick Greene, aka Biscuit, aka Coffee, aka oh man, all kinds of different weird names over the years. Yeah, man. I just want to show you this one little video clip I got here. Gonna minimize the audio because I don't know what language they're speaking and what they are saying. So, but interesting little snippet here. What is what is going on? Want to join the call? Join the call. StreamYard. What is? Looks like a three-way fight here by some guys that are probably in their 70s at least. I mean, ugh, that's rough to look at. That's terrible. So, anyways, what's up, everybody? Sean Patrick Greene, aka Fudge. SeanPGreene.com. I got a fake background because the background that I have right now is not friendly for the camera. So if anybody's a set designer out there wants to help me out, adjust my camera just a little bit here. All right. So join the call, man. StreamYard.com. Going on your cell phone, it prompts you to join in, and let's talk, man. Let's have some fun. So I think I'm on. So I really, I don't have any prep for the show today because I have so much that I have to cover that I mean newsworthy stuff, of course. There's always things we can talk about Russia and Ukraine. We can talk, I mean, the Olympics still going on, the NBA All-Stars is coming up, movies are coming out, streaming, all that stuff. We can talk about all kinds of stuff. So if you want to join in, just join in, type that in your cell phone, get your camera ready, and I'll add you to the call. And we'll have some conversations about anything. I mean, I don't have limitations when it comes to having conversations with people. It's really at wherever you're at, whatever level you're at, that's what we're going to talk about. So, but in the meantime, while I wait for a first participant, you can go to the website, SeanPGreene.com. We'll have links for the live stream going on right now on my Facebook page. No, I'm sorry, not Facebook. The YouTube, the Twitch, and the Twitter. If you go to SeanPGreene.com, you'll see the links for all that right there. My social media links. So, what I do want to do is kind of recap what has been happening. I have been vacationing in Florida since Christmas. I'm home now in Buffalo, New York. But I had delayed my return to Buffalo. Usually it's a couple weeks, maybe 3 at the most, that I'll go and I'll come back home. But there was probably 3 significant snowstorms. 2 of them specifically that gave me the incentive to stay in Florida where it's nice and warm and not participate in snow shoveling activities. I'm just not into all that, you know what I'm saying? But I have a great neighbor. I just have to say this. I have a great neighbor next to me that is awesome. He's really a great, nice guy. I, on the other hand, in return, I'm not always so nice. I don't take pride in that. It's just a fact. I can come off a little moody at times, and I can come off a little abrasive. But it's just when I'm in a zone. I just don't like to be distracted when I'm in the middle of something, and I'll just put it that way. I mean, he's a really excellent person. He knows what's going on. He was a contractor for many years, so he knows about homes. He knows how to take care of homes. construction and all that. So always very helpful in that area. But he shoveled my driveway. Of course, I let um, his downstairs neighbor, tenant, really stay in my driveway while I'm gone. So that helps them, and it helps keep my house safe. So this is brought to you by Arizona Green Tea. Anybody else that knows me knows this is all I drink for the most part. Not Tim Hortons coffee as well, and I get into all that. So, anyways, down in Florida, we left right before Christmas, and Christmas Day we had a little gathering uh, in Albany, Georgia, and then in Brooksville, Florida. Caught COVID. 2 weeks quarantine, basically, knocked out. So, I mean, really didn't enjoy my stay, my first 2 weeks in Florida. But I was there, and it was warm, and it was nice enough to go outside in shorts and enjoy the weather. You know what I mean? So, so I had no regrets about being there for that. Just the fact that it was, we were down and out for a little bit, you know. So, I do, however, uh, want to say once we overcame the sickness, we enjoyed once again family time and travel a little bit, not too much, mostly in the central part of the state, Tampa Bay, Orlando area, you know, Leesburg, we stayed pretty much in central Florida. And, I was looking around for work as well because I was, I'm in the film industry doing all kinds of stuff. I just finished a degree at University at Buffalo with a media study bachelor's, minor in theater. So I was checking out different locations, going to theaters, talking to a few people that were in the film industry in Tampa Bay, that kind of stuff. So I'm, made some connections, new ones, and then also revisited some old connections. So, we'll see what happens. I know my buddy Steve Abbott from Buffalo. I think he could be from LA. I'm not sure. But he's in Tampa Bay now. St. Pete, I believe, Clearwater. Steve Abbott, actor, Buffalo, is in Florida doing a lot of work. So we'll see. Maybe I'll connect with him the next time I can get down there. In the meantime, looking for anybody to join the StreamYard connection right here. Whoever's watching, whoever's listening, if you can, just join in. We're going to be once again on YouTube Live on my YouTube channel. You go to ShawnPGreene.com for those links, and you'll see the live broadcast. Not doing it on Facebook today. I decided to do on Twitch. We do 3 at a time, so I got YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So you can go to ShawnPGreene.com and you can find those live streaming. So in the meantime, if you're interested in being a part of the conversation, I encourage you to join in. Let's see what else I got going on. I do a lot of things. Okay, amongst those things are, let's see, I don't know if I have this podcasts. I haven't done podcasts in a while, and I usually use like Spreaker, Mixcloud, SoundCloud, stuff like that. SoundCloud is designed mostly for music, and I did a couple music projects for school, and they're up there if you want to look at them, listen to them. But the podcast, it's going to be similar to this. I could download some of the audio for this, put it on Spreaker, but I think it's redundant. It just depends on what your platform is. So we're going to be exploring new ideas this year since finally done with school. That's really the important part for me. I also have Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. It's all at Shawn P. Greene. Go to the website, ShawnPGreene.com. What else? I'm gonna try to do some of these other extracurricular activities like American Truck Simulator. So I'm gonna check that out again. It's been a while. I don't know if Instagram's gonna be a part of this broadcast for it, but I'm gonna definitely have it on Twitch and maybe YouTube live. So see what happens. I'm also known as Fudge. If people don't know, Fudge Malloy is like a nickname I came up with. Man, almost 20 years ago now. And it's a long story, but basically, Fudge has been a nickname of mine for about 20 years, kind of related to music industry stuff. And I might do this again Saturday nights. I might do Friday nights. I don't know what night I'm going to do, but we'll see what happens. So, Fudge Constant Battle, that was a show I did with a rapper here in Buffalo. We had our own show, Buffalo Shout Out. So that's also old content. If you want to watch some of those old episodes or listen to some of the old podcasts, let's see. But this one's I think this is is this the one? I want to make sure. Nope, that's not the right one. I gotta get rid of that one. So Buffalo Shout Out stuff. Okay, and then also I host a Christian film festival right here. We had it in East Aurora last year, but right here in the Buffalo area, Great Lakes Christian Film Festival. Obviously, that's the wrong year. Let me edit that live. See, that's the joy of doing this. Okay, all right, it's coming up in August, so we'll do that. Website, there it is, glcff.com. And I don't think I have those links on my Shawn P. Greene page. You know, I might have to alter that, make sure. So these are other options. You know, I got this long Great Lakes Christian Film Festival channel on YouTube as well. I mean, what else, man? What else? So what else am I doing? Okay, net.com. It's my old brand, DI Media. Might have to do a refresh on the branding. And then also I do fantasy sports. And specifically like a fellowship of at least family friendly, but it's mostly Christian people in the leagues from all over. I've done this since 2000, actually 1999. I did fantasy sports on Yahoo, not Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo's the chocolate drink. Yahoo is the platform that we've been using for our fantasy sports, and we've been doing it 23 years. So I got that going on as well. I usually do like a StreamYard for that on Tuesdays because of Monday night footballs, but I might be switching it to Sunday nights because Sunday nights is the conclusion of fantasy hockey, fantasy basketball, and fantasy baseball, which will come up hopefully. Hopefully we'll have a fantasy baseball. If the actual baseball season comes out of a lockout, I think it's locked out right now. So, of course, you can donate for any reason you feel that you're compelled to donate to keep me rolling in this new phase of my life, which is content. But we want to have some guests. If you're listening or watching, you can also join in right now. And we're again live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Go to ShawnPGreene.com. You'll see. Make sure I got the right ticker on here. Bear with me here. How did I change that Twitch? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. All right. So go to ShawnPGreene.com, and you'll see the links for it. So join in the call if you can. We're not on Facebook right now. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. ShawnPGreene.com gives you the links to my accounts. And for whatever reason, every time I click Vimeo, somebody else is a tech out there. Okay, well today it doesn't do that, but it clicks to like a weird thing. So I'm gonna play a little clip here. This is actually this is the whole thing. I did a short film for the 48-hour film project in Buffalo, and did a couple different competitions over the years. These are some of the clips from some of the things I've done. This is a real cheesy uh, thing that I did. It's called Uncommon Heroes. I did it with my sister in Florida. Not quite the best quality. It wasn't meant to be a quality project. It's just real corny. Got a comment here. My cousin. Oh, look at that. Watching YouTube. Cousin Pam. What's up, cousin Pam? How you doing? I believe she's in Tennessee right now, and I'm sure she had a good time enduring all those storms that came through. If I'm not mistaken. How you doing, cousin? Cousin Pam Peterson, watching on YouTube. Um, yeah, I know that we had these storms the last couple months, and I know you guys got hit pretty bad as well. At any rate, I think I got the road right. Okay. So, anyways, if you guys want to join in the call, where is it at? I mean, Pam, if you want to just join in, you can be audio only. I'll put this on there. Um, at any rate, this is a thing I called Uncommon Heroes, and I spelled heroes wrong, and nobody has really called me out on it that it was spelt wrong. So, um, 10 minutes. If you want to watch it, go to my ShawnPGreene.com Vimeo. But you can also watch the Keep It Clean movie, short film that we did. And it was a like a sports theme that we were given. The way it works in 48-hour film project, the sports themes is a it's up to Pam just replied, yes, she's up in Tennessee. It's up to the filmmakers or the team, if you will, to come up with a concept. They're given a line. Maybe I'll just pull that up and show you guys. I'm going to pull up 48-hour film. That's where it would be. 48-hour film project. 48hourfilm.com. And met a lot of people here in the Western New York area, Buffalo specifically, but also Rochester, that participate in this. I created a team 2 years ago, and this past summer, 2021, in August, was my first time doing that project with this team for the Buffalo 48 Hours film project specifically. There's 135 cities around the world that participate. It's not always participating, and we participate here in Buffalo extensively. I mean, 30 teams, I think, is the max. 32 maybe, 2 on standby, but 30 teams that participate, which is incredible. Some teams, some cities don't even get past 12, maybe 20 if you're lucky. And Buffalo is huge when it comes to film right now. I don't know what happened. I know New York State tax credit has a lot to do with it, but why a lot of these producers over the years have decided to migrate their projects from anywhere, sometimes LA, Vancouver, New York City, Atlanta. They decide, hey, I want to film in Buffalo, New York. It's crazy. And I'm trying to think some of the movies notable. A Quiet Place 2 came out, filmed in Western New York, a little bit in downtown Buffalo, I believe. mostly in the suburbs and in the rural areas. Alden, I think they used. Um, Nightmare Alley. If you watch Nightmare Alley, you see downtown Buffalo. A little CGI there for making it look like the old bus station that was close by City Hall. But I mean, it's an amazing film, really. Guillermo del Toro, I think that's how you pronounce his first name, came in town and he said he loved it. And man, I tell you what, the visuals on that film was amazing. Content wise, it's not meant for children. Let's just put it that way. A lot of violence in it, but it is a phenomenal visual presentation of Buffalo. So I highly recommend if you want to watch something to that effect. Nightmare Alley highlights downtown Buffalo in the 1940s. Buffalo has a lot of Art Deco design, so that's what you're going to get. The XL League. Okay, here's Pam is asking me, my cousin, will you ever cover the XL League? I'm not sure what that is, Pam. You have to explain that to me. Maybe you can type that back. XL League. Somebody else know what that means? XL League? You're going to make me have to Google this. What is the XL League? Stand by while I do this. X League. X League is... Oh, the females. You know what? To be honest, it wasn't on my radar. But guess what? It was founded in 1971. How about that? That's when I was born. So the X League is just as old as I am. Let me just pull up a little graphic here. I'll just throw this out here while we're on standby here. The XL League, okay. Yeah. So they got places in... Is that Tokyo? Must be a world league, huh? Yeah, I apologize. It wasn't on my radar, but guess what? Now I have to do my research because I am not educated on that. Maybe we'll do a movie on the XL League. Who knows? We do have a lot of female actresses that participated in my project this past summer. I believe it was 9 women, 4 men, that's including me, that participated as actors. I personally was director, producer, but we had 3 people that were writers. I didn't have anything to do with the writing. I made sure of that because you can't do everything yourself. You got to not just delegate, but allow other people to flourish in their mediums. So that was our project. We called it Keep It Clean. And our group name is Too Much Bowl. We had a great time doing it. So 48-hour film project. It's all over the world. It's in Tampa. It's in I guess Cannes is where they do the... Not Cannes, but Cannes is where they do the finale for the top 12 of the world. And Buffalo had one of the films twice, 2 different years at Cannes. So that's incredible. So it's a fun thing to be involved in. If you're just a hobbyist, this is a great place. But people that are in the union, are also involved. I had a union actress, a SAG actress that I had to do all this paperwork for in order to make sure, we can get her involved, in our project without compensation, all that stuff. It just restricts you on distribution, that kind of thing. No big deal. So we do what we got to do to make art. You know what I'm saying? So 48-hour film project is in your city. Find your event, and I think they're solidifying when and where right now. As you can see, some dates are to be determined, but it's alphabetical order in the cities, and it tells you what's the date for that. So, like Austin, Texas, June 10th. Um, I believe that's in Netherlands, maybe. Um, yeah, that'll be in April. The actual event, I think, is May for all the films from last year that participated. The winners from each city go to a finalist, Filmapalooza, and that's going to be, I believe, in May. And I'm not sure where they're doing the actual Filmapalooza. We could find out in a minute here. What else? Buffalo should be in here, right? Buffalo, New York. I think we're gonna have it like the second or third weekend of August. So it's there. I want to say Knoxville. No, Knoxville don't have it. Nashville does for sure. Nashville, Tennessee, for my cousin Pam, and it's kind of a distance from there. Nashville has one as well, but only a few cities have it solidified. So we're excited about that. That we're going to participate again. Let's see. Let me find this Filmapalooza events. Okay. You see Cannes Film Festival. These are showing some of these events. All right. So the event's still being determined. Cannes. Okay, that's the ultimate. Filmapalooza is like this competition's championship game. And then they take them, the top 12 of Filmapalooza, and Cannes Film Festival gives us a place for them to screen it. So they could be from anywhere, all over the world. As you can see, France, 2 films from France. This says worldwide, which could be anywhere. Japan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Colorado, Georgia, PT. I don't know what PT is. Somebody can enlighten me on that one. Scotland and Czech Republic, looks like. Or no, it's not Czech Republic no more. Yeah, it is Czech Republic. So anyways, it's everywhere. That's my point. Filmapalooza is everywhere. 48-hour film project. And there's other competitions just like it. They call it 48. See if I can find that real quick. Film Ace. And this one is done in Nashville, I believe, or I don't know. Project. There it is. This one is done by, I believe, a church in Nashville. Oh, they're going to have a new one coming up in March. Race begins 6/3. All right, cool. So, Christian Worldview Film Festival. So we did one for that 2 years ago. That was called Absolution, and we had our local celebrity Mercedes E. Wilson, as a lead actress there, and as the lead actress. And she's a local celebrity right now. She's been on AM Buffalo Mondays doing like a recipe thing. She's been on a radio station at WUFO Power 95. She gets herself in a lot of media outlets locally, but she also was featured on a Christian radio station or TV station, TCT, and that's in Ohio. She was live on a couple of tapings with them. So, anyways, long story short, the competitions are everywhere, but this is the biggest one that we participate in our area in Buffalo. 48-hour film project. Filmapalooza this year looks like DC. Oh, Washington, DC. Check that out. If it ever shows up. I got too much running on my computer. All right, Filmapalooza is March 9th through the 12th. So that's 21 days from now. And it's right now February 16th. Hey, I have another cousin from another family, Pam Peterson, my cousin from my dad's side. Another cousin of mine from my mother's side, Shannon. It's his birthday today. It's his birthday. And I don't know if I can call him live or not. What do you think? You think I should call him live? Let's see if there's a way I can call him live. Bear with me as I try to get my Google voice operating and see if it's possible to call him. I got his number here. My decent, this is a decent Samsung J2 Junior. I don't really know, it's a smaller phone, but it's been reliable, so I can't complain. Let me see if I can get him on the phone call. He called me a couple days ago. There he is. All right, so let's call him through Google Voice, and let's see if this comes through. I don't know if it will or not. Okay, I'm dialing it right now. And does anybody else know anything about this? You got to start dialing 1 on your cell phones. You guys hear that?
Hello?
Hey, is this Shannon?
Oh, look out. I
Hey,
didn't even read the number.
hey, guess what? This is your cousin Shawn, but we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So please,
No habla.
family,
No habla.
family friendly. In other words,
No habla. No habla.
we're being clean.
Buddy Sean.
We're being clean here. We're being clean. Okay, so I just want to wish you a happy birthday. That's all, cuz.
Puta.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
I
that.
love you. I love you, man. Thanks for calling me.
Yeah, I'll have to bounce you, man.
I
If you
might
do any
remember
more.
yours like I forgot it last year. I
Yeah,
forgot your birthday last year. I might remember yours. We'll see.
no worries, man. No worries. I just want to wish you happy
They
birthday.
switched the dates.
It's all right, cousin. I love you, though.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, man.
I'm 51 before you.
All right, I love you, bro.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. All right. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but yeah, that's not always he doesn't have a filter at times. Let's just put it that way. So, not that I need a filter myself, but you know, some people have no discretion when it comes to just flying off the mouth of saying anything. So anyway, that was that guy. That was an interesting little clip there. I do have my own webpage here. Let me just get to my YouTube channel. No, that's not my YouTube channel. So you guys know, okay, Vimeo. It's under DI Media Net. And again, go to Keep It Clean 2021 project. Too Much Bowl was the name of the group. Sports film was the genre that we got, that we were picked or we were given. And we shot this in East Aurora, actually. This is David, or DG Peltan. And we shot this at a church in East Aurora, right on Main Street. And I don't know, it was fun. We had a good time doing this. I'm not going to try to play the whole thing for you on this, because you could just go to the website, ShawnPGreene.com, go to Vimeo, and it's right there. You can watch that video as much as you want. I also here's something that's really cool for me. I did this video here. Jarrett Patterson, running back for the UB Bulls over a 4-year time. Me and this guy, Winju Duan from China. He was a classmate of mine, and we did a we did a project together, documentary on Jared Patterson. I call it No Shortcuts. Kind of a play on words since he's like a really short dude, but he broke records. Broke all these records at UB. It's amazing. So I got to do a little bit of a documentary. I took some clips from other people, put together, and then I did an interview. This is my interview part. We did some filming of practices and stuff like that. Got some good footage. But I had the interview, and that was part of our project. So, but Jared Patterson, which I watched the draft all last year, and I never do that. I never watch drafts every round. It's just, to me, it's not that interesting. I'm not glued to it like, oh man, my favorite player's got it. No, but Jared Patterson's from my school, and I got to meet him with him and talk with him a couple times. We were friends on the Twitter and all that, but he's big time. He was undrafted, and that was disturbing to me. At least Mr. Insignificant, Washington didn't draft him. Washington had one of the last drafts, but he was in a undrafted signed agent or signed player. So Washington football team, now known as the Commanders, have they selected him over this last year's draft, and he actually got some good playing time towards the end of the season. He was he's like the third back in that running back core, and number 2 back got hurt, so he had a lot of reps. Probably the last 5 games, better than he did the first 5 games. Got a couple touchdowns, a couple good catches, proved himself. I was excited for him. So I'm a big fan of Jared Patterson, just like anybody else would be from their alma mater. But I got to meet with him, know him, real well. So it was excellent. So anyways, watch for Jared Patterson in the future. This is my documentary video that me and Winju did. So Winju, by the way, is a really cool guy. I got him in this as well. Now that I got a little bit more time on my hands, I'm going to be doing some I'm going to rehash some of these clips. There's Mercedes E. Wilson and Jason John Beebe playing the main characters for Absolution. That was submitted to Christian Worldview Film Festival. Just short clips. We got Carl Miles over here and Carol on this. Carl's funny. There he is, Mercedes and Jason again. So anyways, little clips, you guys can watch and check that out. And I don't want to give away too much. Here's something I was just playing around with because I didn't have good editing skills. I just had footage and I didn't know what to do with it. But I did I hosted a DJ competition back in 2013. And we had 8 DJs from the One Accord DJ Alliance participate in a DJ battle. We did kind of like a online competition for the first round. The second round, like this one, was in Chicago, and we also had like the semifinal, the top 4. 2 were in Chicago, 2 were in Miami, going head to head. The winners from the people that selected the winners, went to the finale in New York City at the Kingdom Choice Awards, which was in Long Island University in Brooklyn. That was 2013. So that was a pretty cool year, man. We were just like, let's do something. We did it. I've only did it once so far, and that's something I want to change. So we're gonna come back. That's DJ Tony Tone. He's on Hot 97. He was a finalist and DJ 13 was or DJ Psalm 51. I'm sorry, was the champion, Masters Mix champion, we called it. So there's just a highlight of who participated. I thought that was kind of cool that we did it. DJs from around the country participated. We went to Chicago, we went to Miami. So, anyways, that's just some of the projects that I've done over the years. All right, so what else? What else you want to talk about? Couple. I only have my cousin Pam chime in, and I did see Al. Just Doug participate in the viewing. Al Warren. Al Warren, by the way. Let's talk about him for a second, and I will bring him up if I can find it. This is my YouTube channel, and because I am not logged into this particular channel, it just shows as a. I'll see me got my little live feed there. I want to find this project that Al was in. Film projects. Probably got to go to the playlist. Film projects. Bear with me here. Al Warren did the sound, by the way, for Absolution for us. And he also participated as an actor in another one we did. But I gotta find it. So give me a second here. Huh. Can't find it. All right, so let's go to videos because there's just too much to look for. If you look at all these videos right now, these are all my VHS tapes that I converted to digital for enjoyment of the family, my friends, associates over the years, and it's pretty exciting. Here's another video I thought was funny when Jason John Beebe, the actor here in Buffalo, I did a TikTok video, or he did the TikTok video. I took it, I made a remix of it to putting on the Ritz, and the whole time I was producing it, I was cracking up. You got any chance, go to that Jason John Beebe Discovers TikTok video. I did that last year. So more Jared Patterson if you want to watch it on YouTube instead of Vimeo. Gotta find this stuff. You see some of my other projects I did for school. This one was actually a quarantine project called Wash. It's a song that I did. Silliness, you got to be silly every now and then. Here's another thing. I just did that by myself. I played two characters with two different things, mascot and the buff. All right, here it is. It says, okay, after all, Al was in that. There he is. He was an actor in that one. He did assist with a couple other things, some lighting, some sound here and there. But mostly he was one of the characters there. He helped with some of the sound at Absolution here. Well, I'm trying to find the one that I did before that. I got a couple Shawn P. Greene episodes on there if you're interested. Come on, let me see if I can find it. I've done a lot of projects over the years. Daisha Johnson, she was the director for the one I acted in, 48-hour film project in 2019. I played a dad to this young lady. I was the father. Daisha Johnson. Let me just speak about Daisha Johnson for a second. She's out in Las Vegas right now, but she is the niece of the late Rick James. So, and I didn't know that at the time. That's how ignorant I was. Daisha approached me, asked me to be a part of her project as an actor. I'm like, sure, love to do it. I was all for it. I had a couple people approach me, and for whatever reason, I just felt drawn to working with her. And after the fact, I found out, her dad was there, Rick James' brother, Leroy. And so anyways, 48-hour film project. Let me find this one little snippet here, if I can find it. There's another one I did, 48-hour film project. What did I call it, Warren? While we were waiting. So there it is right there. Okay, this is another one. You know what? I'm going to play this in its entirety. I'll make my own comments. Let's see if I can...
Your local Ashley store has some of the top-rated sofas on sale now. Click the link.
We're not doing commercials. Okay, I'm skipping this ad. Okay, here we go. Al Warren, big debut. Actually, he wasn't a debut. He was in this long before me. He was working as an actor. Buffering's not that great. I got too many windows open. So anyways, this is background actors waiting on set. And this is an actual set, by the way. We were on a set. Let me pause this for a second. There he is. There's Al Warren right there. Check him out. This way. Al was pretending to be the production assistant, the PA for this alleged... This is like a film within a film, okay? We actually were all background actors for an actual project. And I forgot which film it was. It was one of the Fred Olin Ray or Chris Olin Ray projects that are shot in Buffalo for Lifetime, I believe. I don't even know. I don't remember the project. So whatever, 2018. You know what? I might have it in the description. Let's just go there real quick. I want to get this right. All right, so we made Staged Killer. Okay, so it was a Netflix film with Chriselle, I think her name is. She's like a soap opera actress. I'm gonna like it because it's great. Oh look, 298 views. So we need you to help out. We need more views. Get over 300. We need like 1,000. So this was... I don't know who. I think we thanked him at the end. Doug is the man. We'll thank. I made a comment. All right, let's get back to it. So this is Sam Sarah. He's also a local producer, director, actor. This is a mockumentary, but it's also like a rom-com. We told him, okay, he's going to pretend he's in love with a girl that's there. He's a knee surgeon. That's the scenario. We came up with this within 15 seconds. He's a knee surgeon. She's a knee model. He falls in love with her. Okay, the audio was terrible because it was just my cell phone. I had a ZTE cell phone when I filmed it. And we didn't have like a separate audio device or nothing. We didn't have an iPhone. So we just did on the fly what we can do to make this look fun. Just because we were bored. We're sitting there for hours waiting on our time to go back in. So here we go. I don't know what's up with this audio.
How are you?
Good. I'm Maya Smith.
Maya
I'm
Smith.
from Orthopedics Journal. And thank you for agreeing to do the story.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's great meeting you.
Yeah, we're really excited to feature some of your innovative surgery on knees. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you do?
Oh, well, of course, I'm a knee surgeon.
There's Doug.
So my lovely assistant
Doug the
here
PA.
as well.
sitting there on his phone.
She doesn't seem that
Maya's actually
interested.
her name as well.
Everybody's on their
Oh,
phone
her
in there.
name's Maya too?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Maya Smith. I'm a journalist. I'm doing a story from Dr. Science.
So they're both named Maya. I'm Maya. Hi. And I'm Maya. Hi. Hey, this background looks like it could fit in that room in there. The color scheme. Alright, so it's buffering. So you get the idea. You can go to this anytime. While we were waiting, short film, just Google it. Search for it. I just want to, Teron Gethers was in there with me. Good friend. I want to find Doug. Oh, Jaws. This is what I called him. Alright, so too much stuff going on in the background here, it looks like. I gotta close some windows. There you go. You guys can call me too, by the way, if you want to call. 716-253.
Eat all the cheesy doodles.
All right, everybody, change for the next set.
That was my cameo.
I guess it's cool if I change out here. I guess that's...
Is anybody in their second outfit yet?
Yeah.
We needed a second outfit?
Yeah,
No one told me about that.
I just did. Get dressed.
Jeez.
Did everybody fill out their paperwork yet?
Who are you? Who are you?
Doug. Just Doug.
That still gets me, man.
How do I look?
That's your second look?
Hey, hello, everybody. That's lunch. Go. Come on, go.
I just had breakfast 5 seconds ago.
I don't give a crap. Get the hell out of here. Go.
Ooh, apples. Yum, yum, yum.
All right, she was kind of getting fresh with him. We'll skip that. See, there's the knee model.
Nope.
Watch here.
Can be one.
All right, this is the finale here.
Ooh, apples.
Oh,
Yum, yum, yum. You think you can get me some of that? Stir that with food.
Finally, we can be one.
Are you a real doctor? If you're not, get away from my daughter right now.
What?
oh my God.
Nope. I'm done. I'm done being extra for today. Nope.
People, clearly you're not prepared. You must leave the premises now without no conversation.
What? No salmon? What?
Go. Get out. Get out.
I get no
I
respect.
saw you. Go.
I get no respect here. You're gonna need more than just a doctor there. Yes.
Get out. You heard me. Go.
So that was our little project, anyway. While we were waiting. So that's fun. It's fun to do these little projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy working with people that are creative like that. We're all like collaborating. We're all adding the pieces of the puzzle that is us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in this. I put in what I put in. Al Warren is in it. He puts in what he puts in. It's like You know what I mean? Like a talent salad. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about for me. Just working together with our local creative people. You know, we're all hoping that one day we're all gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. We got more projects on there. Just go to ShawnPGreene.com. Go to YouTube. Go to Twitch. Go to Twitter right now. You can rewatch this later if you need to. I might even post it on the YouTube link on my Facebook page eventually. So anyways, listen, I don't have much more to say. I just want to kind of jump off on this. About 10 a.m. is kind of what I want to do these every day, depending on situation, see how good, you know, time I have, or, you know, whatever. I just want to bring in some people that want to have a conversation. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to make something happen. And I'm scruffy. I understand. I know. My presentation isn't the greatest. I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to jump this off, man. Trying to see what we can do here. This shed aquarium. Scusi. The Shed Aquarium in Chicago, Illinois. This past summer, we took a trip to Chicago. Also, one of my videos on my YouTube channel. We'll recap it. But we had such a great time. Got a little bit of Chicago deep dish from Georgiano's. I think that's how you pronounce it. Years before, I tried Lou Malnati's. For me, the highlight was going to a Cubs game, and it was against the Milwaukee Brewers, neighbors to each other virtually within an hour. We got to visit Milwaukee, Chicago, Grand Rapids, Detroit. We saw Detroit Tigers play against Cleveland Indians as well. So it was exciting, you know, just a Great Lakes vacation. So for anybody out there who's looking to do something fun and exciting, visit the Great Lakes, man. The Great Lakes has so much to offer. I mean, Chicago's the biggest city in our region. Can't go wrong, you know. Buffalo is kind of like halfway between New York City and Chicago, just about, give or take an hour. But it takes about 6.5 hours to drive to the Bronx, and about 10 hours to drive to Chicago. So I think Boston might be 9 hours. So maybe 10. I don't know. I haven't been there. That's my next trip. I'm going to check out Boston soon, maybe this summer. So anyways, check out all my videos. Check out all my pages. Donate. Whatever you want to do, man. I mean, just help me out, man. Help me help you. Help me entertain you. Come on. Join in. We're going to give the phone number for people to call later. I'm doing it right now, as a matter of fact. Create a new banner. Call Shawn P. Greene. There you go. This is my Google ad banner. And there it is. See? This will be the number to call the Google Voice. So anytime you guys want to call in instead of logging in to this, you can call in. I mean, you can do it right now if you're watching. Call in. All right, so that's YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. So we're broadcasting this show today, and we'll put this link, the YouTube link, on the Facebook page as soon as I can. All right, guys, I think that's it for now. Instagram, Facebook, email, everything's on my website, ShawnPGreene.com. All right, so get in contact with me. Let me know if you want to be on the show one day. We might do it a different time. Give me a time you want to do it, and we can set it up. Do like an evening episode or something. But I intend to do something 10 a.m. throughout the week, and we'll see if that stays consistent. All right, guys, have a good one.